Okay, so we're going to continue on now. The only thing is I still have no clue what to do with this bug and how to deal with it, so I'm just going to leave that for now. I think there's clearly something to do with it to get it up there, to get to that pile of goop, but I don't know what exact actions I need to take in order to do that, unless it's something up here I'm about to do. I'm sorry, what?
What new nightmare was that?
I can't wait to find out.
I don't want to know.
That was sarcasm? Mistress?
Dude, it seems like she was more fit to be war than war. Nice. She likes fighting more than war, it seems. War just kind of wants to be left alone. Thorn shard. And plus, I do like how Darksiders kind of turns a modern setting into like its own sort of dungeon crawler, you know? I think that's pretty cool. Not saying they're the only people to ever do it, but I think it is a little bit unique, you know? Kind of take something like a ruined city and turn it into a gigantic spider's nest, you know? I thought that was one of a really cool level. It might have been a little annoying, but it was pretty cool. I gotta jump over. Okay. So I guess I have to throw it up there, maybe? Excellent. Oh, wow. Still got it. Okay. Good. So how would I get in there? Got it! Wow, I can't believe I did it on the first try. Got a human.
Please, save me.
Okay, already went up there. So the only thing we really gained from any of this... Oh, okay, you can burn those. I don't know what that does. Just gives you an item, okay. So we can lasso over there. So maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? Is I'm supposed to throw it up there, come back through the entire place and lasso up to, or lasso, whip over to it, and then take it from there? It's a lot of fucking work, to say the least. It's not a short trip, and I'm not sure if that's like the extent of the puzzle, but maybe that really is. Because I did get that cutscene where it was like, oh, so that's the new thing I have to kill. I can't wait to fight it. So maybe that's what I have to do. Because now the bug's up there. I don't know. I feel like Fury kind of comes across as the weakest of the horsemen after this one. It's just so outing. Where is it? It went back! Did it fall down, or does it just naturally retreat? I think it naturally retreats. Which means I don't know how to get it up there. Okay. Maybe do I close the door? It didn't die, did it? No, maybe I close the door. No, I can't. Yeah, no, it died, apparently. I don't think this is the right thing to do. Let me go back over there. Maybe there's another insect hole I gotta free. This doesn't feel right at all. Especially given how long it takes me to get over there. Yeah, it just jumps down or some shit. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that none of this has anything to do with what I'm doing. It's just completely its own separate side thing, maybe for like an extra item or two. Because I feel like if I have to think this hard about a puzzle, it's probably not the intended outcome. Yeah. Can you maybe...
Can't that switch be used again, mistress?
Yeah, but why would you want to use it again? Oh, I see. And now let me guess, there's a bug nest around here. Oh no, I just gotta go deeper in. No, here it is. I was gonna say, like, how does that make any sense? Okay. But now it's covered both of the... Oh no, it's only covered one of the things I need to blow up. So I guess that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm making it so I can run around, flip the switch again. Oh no, maybe not. And then I'd have that as like an opening and an exit. Yeah, the puzzles are spot on. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like everything is awful about this game. The puzzles are pretty good. That was an interesting solution. I literally did not think of that. I overthought around it, pretty much. Here. I don't think you can get to it. Yeah, now you can come down. I don't think I was supposed to do that. No, but what I can do is I can now use this as a booster to get over here. Made that noise. I have no clue what's even trying to hit me. Invisible wall. Okay, so I think the only thing left to do is to redo this. Let's see, so that door's open, but that's gonna get shut. That'll let me grab the insect. I need to have it feed here. Oh, and run around. Okay, I see how it is. You gotta just leave it there to feed, and then come back. I wonder what that other insect is used for, then. The one I was trying to, like, take over here. Okay, so we just leave it to feed there. Does it break this, maybe? I doubt it. I'm not gonna fuck with that. If I passed up a bunch of them, that's clearly something I'm supposed to get, like, a better ability for. So I'm gonna just leave that. Oh, I'm an idiot. You don't even need to do any of that. Yeah, I don't think I could get it around the corner in time. So this is just all I need to do. Come on. Kind of hard to get it out the corner. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what secrets this gets me. This is gonna be lit. I had a feeling I was gonna get the Darksiders Zelda completion theme. Uh-oh. And so what, this is where I had the checkpoint, right? At the start of this location? Okay. One time the game is going to crash on me during that. That's when I'll be pretty lightly salted. Yeah, so it pretty much just looped all the way back around over here. I guess that's now how I get onto the highway.
Greetings. This will be fun as you wish. Farewell.
Let's use all these. This will give me like at least a level or so. Maybe 2. I think I have enough for 2 levels.
What would you ask of this? This will be fun for both.
No, I won't have enough. I'll be just shy. I'm like just slightly behind on my soul quota. I'm level 30 now though. Do another level of health. Yeah, it's supposed to go up here, it looks like. Is this enough to level up, actually? Yeah, I'm going back. Fuck that. I'm not losing these souls. That is the correct way. So we did all that run around. Oh, come on. I just walked from 5 feet away. Did all that run around just to be able to level up some of this.
Goody, this will be
There
fun
we go.
for both of us. As
Level
you wish.
31. We'll do physical strength. Oops. I pressed circle too quickly. What does circle even do in combat? Played the whole game so far, I have no clue. It does nothing. It just lets you interact. It just feels like there's a waste and a lack of really good button usage in this game. Like, the controls are kind of like half and half. Like, some of the buttons feel nice, some of them don't. Like, heal on up on the D-pad. What? That is weird. I don't know a single other game that does heal on up on the D-pad. And probably for good reason, because it's not that really great to try to reach for in the middle of combat. When you're trying to, like, do precise movements and shit. Okay, they were obviously fans of my vicious wailing. Nice. I forgot I had this shit on. This blow. I'm not wasting healing. Holy shit, this is low frame rate city. Oh, you can cancel and maintain your charge. Nice. Oh, fuck. Thanks. Can't wait for Lust to be a hentai monster. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Come on. Why can't I jump? Thank you. If Lust is a hentai monster, that would be hilarious.
Sent us for.
It would seem.
Uh-oh. One of my favorite monsters. And the worst part is, right, like, this wouldn't be too awful if Darksiders 1 and 2, like, weren't at least on the PS4. They both are. And Darksiders 1 was serviced, at least, by Gunfire Games. So, like, for $60, you could probably pick up the first 2 games, and I think that's a better deal than buying this anytime in the near future. They gotta do a couple patches. It had, like, 3 patches by the time I got to play it. I think that's also the kind of the damning element, is that Darksiders 1 and 2 is a pretty high legacy to live up to.
Good eating. This will be as you wish. Take your time.
I should buy another healing shard, I guess.
An excellent job.
And it only gets more and more expensive.
Farewell
It's
for
not like
now.
it's anything great. Okay.
More. No, more.
A human?
Please, no.
Yep, there you go. Who knows how he survived this long, hiding pretty much in the open, but it is what it is, I guess. And this looks like the right way. Okay. Oh! Yep, pretty much the only way to go. Oh, I saw an angel that way. I'm going this way. I guess those purple things on the wall are like treasure clusters. I guess one of the abilities I'm going to get is going to be like the Earth Hollow. And it'll let me like throw a hardened shuriken, I guess. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Maybe. Got wrecked. It's the first time an enemy's gotten wrecked in recent memory. Oh shit, 2 of them. Yeah, I knew I couldn't counter it. I knew it was fucked. No, I'm dead. I knew I wasn't going to counter that. I tried and I fucked up as soon as I realized the other guy wasn't stunned. That wasn't fun. And that's the worst part, too, is I knew I fucked up. Pretty much healing in combat is basically impossible. Especially if it's 2 fast enemies, it's not happening. Because there's no, like, Space Maker ability or something. You just kind of have to sit there and take it. Okay, come on. I had a feeling I was going to have to crawl through this thing again. Because I had the fire core on. I need to remember to literally unequip this stuff constantly. Oh, come on. Eighth generation of gaming, ladies and gentlemen. See if I can bait this guy again. That was decent damage, but you can tell it's not nearly meant to be as reliable a weapon. Oh, nice. Well, there's no way to dodge a sweep that big in a hallway this long. See if I can pull one at a time. I'm in agreement with Lucille. We need to get rid of these dudes. Need to eliminate them as enemies of the game for good. Yeah, I don't think I had many gems. I don't think I had many souls when I died. So it wasn't like it was a big loss or something. It was just more a nuisance. Oh, all right.
Do you think it knows we're here?
No. In fact, your shrieking clearly acts as a lullaby. Yes.
One in here.
Suffer.
Which of you is worse? I wonder.
Literally died three feet from a fulcrum checkpoint. That's becoming kind of a reoccurring theme. I have 3. I need to buy like another one. What was it? 2,000 per? I have a bunch of demonic artifacts and I just never use them. No, I will not sell them. Sliver. Maybe I should go back and upgrade. I don't know. We'll just carry on, I guess. Oh, this... I know where we are, yeah. So wait, what's different now? Which way did I come from before? Is it up here? How did I get in here before? I guess it was this, right? And I fell down? Yeah, because I came through the door right now. Okay, I know where I am now. It's been a while. It's just kind of been this really weird, confusing maze of swamp and similarly looking buildings. It's not exactly a ridiculously diverse place or environment. Okay, well, it nicely sealed back up that hole. Hentai tentacles. No textures, by the way. Uh-oh. I think it knows we're here. This is a boss room. Some shit's gonna happen in this room. What? I'm on the other... I was on the other side of the fucking wall. A dying shard. I mean, I guess my other one got used up. Either that or it ran out of time. Yeah, see, if you don't use it right away, it's gone. You just don't get it. Period. Nice. Yeah, there's a... Jesus. Oh, I used something else. Oops. I meant to heal. Again, fumbling the D-pad is not one of my strong suits. Not very good at fingering it nice and neatly. I'm so mad that it hit me through the fence, which you know, sure as fucking day, is a solid object. At least as far as the game is concerned. I think this is another checkpoint. Yep. From this Vulgrim point over here. What? Oh my, I had a fucking seizure for a minute. Alright. The Kraken. How are we gonna fight this thing? I can't even see what's happening. There's so much water. Okay, so you're not supposed to melee this fucker at all. Alright, well I'm dead anyway. Okay, well now that I know to hit the eyes, I'm just gonna respawn and go for that, now that I know what to do. Because that was just water in slow motion. Like I said, there's parts of this that it's really good, which is why it's not something I would say is worth quitting. It's just the parts that are bad are just way worse than Darksiders 1. Darksiders 1 had a lot of good stuff in it for a new IP, fresh on the market in 2010. Remember, I think it launched like the same day or week as like Bayonetta, January 2010. And it didn't get like completely deleted. Okay, well, the sad part is in order to be super efficient with my time, I should teleport.
Please take your time.
Apparently he has something for me at the Maker's Forge, so I might as well go back, I guess. And then I need to teleport anyway, so I might as well just teleport twice and get what I want out of this stuff. Yeah, I almost kind of want to toggle off the off-screen hit indicators. But I mean, it is technically extra information, it's just not the best. Dude, I just loaded. Thank you. It's gotta load like every 2 rooms.
How come a hammer be aiming to lay down a mighty...
I need 2 more pieces of adamantine.
Interesting. All right. Let's
Okay.
see what I can do.
We can do none of this because I need 6. And I need 4. Demonic Shade. I don't want to blow all my demonic artifacts yet, because if I actually want to, like, I know the angelic ones are for passive bonuses, but I don't know if I want this shade in particular. I mean, I might as well put it on.
That's a blessing.
So I don't know why they wanted me to come back here. Let's do more health. But I might as well put it on. Oh no, it's already equipped. Okay. Where's the... There it is. Yeah, I already have 4 things on.
How come what do you fear?
I don't know why they told me to come back here. That's weird. There's literally nothing for me to do out here.
Good eating. Please take your
Festering
time.
pool. Was it really the festering pool? No, what was the other one? I mean, I'd have to crawl, but I mean, technically, isn't this faster? Isn't it faster to crawl through the hole, run down the hallway, and get grabbed than it is to do those extra 2 rooms again and have to dodge past some of the enemies? That's just how I feel. I personally think it's faster. Oh. Oh, okay, no. I thought I was going to sneeze. Apparently not. You can do air attacks, man. Yeah, I never liked the air combat. Because I hate air combat where you can't, like, follow your target. Because it ends up just being you flailing around in midair, like, 2 feet away from your target. And since you can't follow to, like, punish them, they can just freely snipe you right the fuck out of the air. No, actually, you know what? I probably need this to beat it. It's going to be a loading screen either way. Okay, let's try this again. I like how it glitches out for half a second. I guess that's the significance of throwing the thing in her eyes. Come on. Okay. Like, I know what to do, it's just making some eyes immune. Okay. Now what? Oh, we get out of here. We run. That's what we do. Okay, and then we load. We run and we load. We load twice. Holy shit. We extra long loading.
That one of the 7?
Perhaps. One could have changed since our last encounter.
Hopefully not, I guess. Oh, he threw that at his own friend. Let me guess. Fast travel. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Where is this? Oh, well, what do you know? Isn't there a Vulgrim point? No, this is the corridor with the angels. Okay, so I made a kind of pseudo loop. Dude, this loading is intense. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of feels like an end-of-the-line 360 game. Even then, it loads a lot. It needs a lot of help and a lot of power. Apparently it left. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know it was going to load this much. I wouldn't have gone back. I would have kept going. See, like, I feel like someone would say, well, maybe you should explore, you know, you should fully check out the environment, and you're not wrong, but, I mean, I do that, and it forces the game to have massive loading times for some of these areas. Look at this. You can literally see the textures popping and changing as it loads. Because this thing is supposed to be here still.
Great. This.
I'm
as
sorry,
you
guys.
wish.
I don't think I even picked up anything. Oh, I did, apparently.
Great. This will be fun for both of us.
Sure.
As you wish.
Another 7,800. Let's do health to 500.
For now.
Not a particularly lusty location, is it?
That's what I said.
Have you learned nothing? Appearances can be deceiving. Besides, lust never appears as expected.
What exactly did you mean by that?
The notion of sin is one thing, the concept of lust is something else entirely. Especially humanity's concept of
Oh,
lust.
I
okay.
see. As in...
It's not necessarily a
lust
sexual
for-
lust.
You name it. The humans have quite the imagination. Lust is everything to everyone. That's what makes lust dangerous.
Too dangerous?
It's like intense desire.
No such thing.
Over here. So it's not just like sexual lust, it's just lust for whatever you really desire. That is actually a good point to clarify, honestly. Which kind of proves further that the Watcher is kind of like a fan of humans, I guess. Because that would be like a very human thing to think, is that when you think lust, oh, you think, oh, you know, something desires of sexual natures. Which which isn't necessarily the case here. Something tells me we're going to get some big power when I go down here. This is a boss room.
Can you guess what I lust after? In this broken world, what is left to want?
Power.
I always thought you were the smart one. Pity. To what do I owe this distinct pleasure? After all, to be visited by a fabled horseman.
I have but one purpose here.
What?
Must we engage in violence?
He's
You
like a
already
Fire Emblem
understand.
character.
I have no interest in your respect.
Or more like
Just
Final
your
Fantasy,
head.
I guess.
Come now, Fury. I am no barbarian like the others. No, we need not meet as enemies a second time.
Tell it to the Charred Council.
They aren't here. So instead, I tell you, Queen of the Horsemen, powerful, armed with the flame hollow, a crossblade, your fabled whip.
I am above your distractions, Lust.
Really? The truth is often distracting when one lives a lie. You speak as though we are natural enemies. Why must this be so? I know my role in the universe. I wonder if you've ever stopped to question yours. You are a horseman. But why did you make that choice? And if so, was there some reasoning behind it?
Shut up and fight!
You don't even know why you fight, do you? Do you fight for your brothers? Oh, of course not. Your antagonism
She hates
is
him.
well known.
She just kind of does it, I
Do you
guess. It's
seek
just
to achieve
relentless
some
anger.
sort of balance. Oh, you never believed in the greater good until it suited you.
Basically, she's the worst out of all the horsemen. She's basically an antagonist.
No, no, no. What I see in your actions is a lust all your own. A lust for power and privilege and protection from the Nephilim's inevitable fall. Ultimately, that makes us allies, doesn't it?
Alright. Shot by a gun? Okay. Strife! What?
What are you?
No way. This is a
All of you
fake
doing
image.
here?
But Strife is looking
Are we
baller.
not four horsemen united? We are here to confirm that the mission is complete.
The mission.
The other sins have been destroyed by my hand. Death worked to free War and clear his name. More importantly, we have exposed a great
Wait.
conspiracy.
Are we now at the present?
What conspiracy?
Heaven and hell working in secret concert
Oh, shit.
to bring about the apocalypse earlier than anyone would wish for.
The Charred Council has dispatched us together to wreak havoc on both sides. Balance will be restored. The wicked will be punished.
You mean all of this?
We are to unseat the rulers of both sides. And in honor of your unwavering loyalty to
No, this is a trap. This is exactly what she'd want.
that you will lead the horsemen.
You, Fury, will usher in a new age on
My boy Death.
Of course. Finally, everything makes some sort of divine sense.
It does?
Mistress, is this not everything you wanted? Finally come to you.
Set aside the past, sister. Today, we live in service to you.
I will be done.
No, no way.
This is not
Yeah,
real.
that's not them.
What?
Oh. It was worth a shot. You think you know me?
No, but she
so
knows
well.
what's to come.
Is it not what you want most? The power to lead in the manner you see fit. What was an illusion could soon be reality. If you set aside the wants of others and focus on yourself. Ultimately, it is your choice to make. So choose.
You should not have made them kneel!
Well, we're actually gonna fight Lust! Holy shit, dude! The cutscene just did. Yeah, I don't do any damage with this mode, to be truthful. As you can see, it barely does anything. Okay, immediate riposte. Holy shit.
Even if I do try, you will always. What if? Save yourself.
Maybe take another few hits. You should not have made the meal! I like how that's the part of the illusion that bothered her. They submitted so easily.
A puppet. Let's pull the strings.
Okay, we'll just trade, I guess.
Let fall the blades of heaven!
Oh, what? He's gonna come help?
An archangel. Oh, you seal, you flatter me.
I'll see you dead, Lust, never to rise again!
Alright, he really rung her bell.
We had a deal. Stand down. Now, why would he do that? When he knows a deal with you isn't half as appealing as a deal with me. Don't listen! I can return your sweet little angels to their former glory.
It's
Yes,
Lust's
if you
words,
just
they're so
protect me from this
enticing. That's what it
terrible-
is.
Lucille! And won't it be glorious when you march back to the gates of heaven with your numbers restored? Shut up! And restore truth, righteousness to that befouled place. Your truth, Archangel, you see. Heaven under your command. Wouldn't that be lovely?
He's gonna fall for it.
Alive and whole.
I feel so bad for him. He shouldn't have come.
Our deal is revoked.
No, Lucille!
Won't this be fun?
Okay. Dude! I gotta fight both of them? Oh, fuck me. This is actually like a Dark Souls boss. Holy shit. Well, I'm just gonna try to finish off Lust if I don't get completely... I'm gonna get fucked up. This is not gonna be fun. Doesn't seem like Lucille is too particularly threatening. Apparently I still got hit even through that. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, no, you can't follow it because he hits again.
Rise up and take it.
Oh, dear God, man. Holy shit. This is quite something.
Crushes the self-righteous.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Glory to heaven!
I tried. I was way too late on it. Seal does not make this easy at all.
And let's pull the strings together.
It fell so quick. Holy shit.
That one you're in right now. That true love. Oh, it feels nice.
You know, I think I would prefer it if it was sexual themed. This is just going to be a whole lot of backpedaling. And it's really, you can't counter Lucille because you just take damage from it. It's really, like, not worth it. It's the second blow you have to dodge.
Sorry that you involved yourself. But some sins must be left unpunished.
That feeling. That one you're in right now. That's true love. Oh, it feels
Yeah,
nice.
that wasn't exactly a great ordeal for me. I think I can finish off Lust and not have to kill Lucille. I don't know if that changes anything or not, but that's actually pretty difficult, I'm not going to lie. So I probably would have to start over from, I don't know, the beginning of that phase or just the beginning of the fight. I don't know. Kind of makes me wish I had saved up some healing items, because I need to be able to heal tank through most of that. Oh, good God. What a timeline. Oh, well, that's right. When you die, you lose all your souls, so I can't even spend anything on anything. I'd have to legitimately go farm a level over again, which I am absolutely not going to do. So, not only do you not get those items back, you legitimately cannot farm. Well, let's do it again. Fuck it up. Right from the beginning.
You will always wonder, what if? Save yourself. Join me now.
I'm not doing so well even just from the start. I don't even know if that attack can really hit me that well. Seems like if you hit her guard too much, she just parries instantly.
You could have been the ultimate power.
Well, Lucille is going to probably jump down at some point. Maybe not. Oh no, here he comes. He joins in at 50% roughly.
And what it means to fight for anyone other than yourself.
Ugh. I want to use an item, but there's legitimately no time. I gotta be ready to dodge everything.
One you're in right now. That's true love.
Let's use a fortification shard.
This is a one-time terribly generous offer.
So it's basically like lining them up so you can use one person's attack to counter into another person's. Okay. The shard is almost up. Oh shit.
Force my hand. The seventh
That feeling. That one you're in right now. That's
Excellent.
true love. Oh, it feels amazing.
understand what it means to fight for anyone other than yourself.
Why am I not? I can't target.
That one you're in right now. That's true love. Oh,
Fuck me. This is hard. I wish. Oh, you could pull her. Okay, well, I managed to defeat her. She's still saying her combat line. Delusions of
Who gave you the
grandeur.
power to raise the dead?
For whom the bell
One
tolls.
constant in the universe. Those who possess the most power inevitably crave more. Lust is everlasting. As for who, know this. I was merely a pawn. A feeling you know all too well. Fury. The angels who killed your steed. Pawns as well.
Then who? Tell me!
The players in that game will reveal themselves in time. What if I reveal something even more valuable? Spare me, and I'll give up the location of my fellow sin. Envy.
And why would you do that?
What reason would I have to protect that sniveling coward? She has never experienced frontline combat. She has never experienced the horrors of war. She is the most pathetic of us.
And didn't we already capture
Get me to the edge
Envy?
of Haven, and what you want will be yours.
An attractive offer.
But she's gonna reject it. Yep. It's the whole point, is she wants you to
But I'm
accept
tired
it.
of your kind underestimating my intelligence. I'll find the rest of the sins by myself.
Well, wasn't Envy the first person we captured? Or was that Gluttony? No, it was Envy.
At your core, you were just an endless void that could never be filled. How disappointing.
No, Lucille's alive. Oh, come on.
Finish it. I am ready.
I think not.
Mistress!
Lust's call to power is intoxicating. Even more so when one is fueled by grief. Lucille's transgression can be forgiven. Once.
That's
I have a better understanding of
unexpectedly
what's happened to the
kind.
Earth and
Holy
what's
shit.
at stake because of it. You're of no use to me, Ted. If we are to survive, all of us, alliances must be made.
An alliance? With him?
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll return the favor. I may soon need it.
My word may hold no weight, but my life is yours, Fury. If I learn of any plotting against you, I will relay the information.
what a bro. I don't know, maybe he survives either way.
Mercy shown to a filthy angel. Just as soon have your head on a pike.
Are you or are you not a Watcher? Because you should know better. This quest we're on is about balance, in the world and within me, it seems. Lust showed me what I could become. It is not what I want to be.
And what do you want to be?
It's a good question.
I think that's what I'm here to find out.
We're about to get sucked in to get another hollow. Yep, here we go. As though nobody saw that coming. So we'll probably kill another sin, and then we'll get the final one, and then I guess that'll be the last area. And then it's time for the 7 heavenly virtues. So give us the earth running power. That's probably how we're going to get out of here, is we're going to use the earth running power to leave this area.
Curious. Very curious indeed. With each new challenge, you show more depth.
What do you want?
Both you and I are painfully aware of the endless parade history inflicts upon us. Creatures so pathetically focused on one single purpose. But these creatures are, ironically, completely devoid of meaning.
Make your point, Lord of Hollows.
It's just surprising. No. Refreshing to see something headed in the opposite direction. You are coming into a greater awareness of the flaws that kept you in chains.
Flaws?
Shall I list them?
No, thank you. I've seen enough recently to know they are many.
Which is exactly why I give you this. Then by holding it, the raw
Force.
power of Force itself is yours.
It vibrates in my hand. I don't understand.
When the time comes, you will know when and how to use it.
No,
Alright, bye.
not yet!
It's really weird, I guess. They kind of just bring him in to give a little bit of narrative disclosure, a new ability, and just kick you out. She should really see that coming, actually. I'm still really confused why she said, I will show you where Envy is. Because Envy has already been defeated. We did Envy, Wrath. Oh, fuck. What was the third one? Force Form. What do we do? I want a rock. Yeah, it's a rock ability. Is there no way to see who's actually in this? There's almost nothing that the Seven fear on this or any other plane of existence. They will spread their poisonous destruction as long as they are able, with no thought given to their own preservation. But there is one thing, something that strikes terror into their rotten hearts: captivity. Yeah, we took it from Envy. Honestly, I think that might have been a fucked up. I think they might have fucked that up. I don't think it was supposed to be envy. I think maybe they meant, like, gluttony? Pride? Because certainly not envy. We already captured her. Okay, this one seems like it'll be pretty decent. You get the Mallet of Scorn, which is a hammer, and then you pull foes close before releasing a force explosion, which is massive damage. Okay. Here's your hammer.
What would you ask of this?
I didn't get anything from killing her.
Take your time.
Same shit as usual. Yep.
As you wish.
Nothing about the shop has changed. So I think now, yeah, I can break these by default. What does this do? I have no clue.
I could get very used to this level of power.
It's an air attack, I guess. Luminous Visage, which is a free level up. Let's do more strength. Keep upgrading that. You sit on the throne as like an Easter egg. The throne of lust. Okay, well clearly it lets me roll up this, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Press and hold X after... Okay, yeah, you can force ball to magnetize.
This is not exactly the power I had in mind.
Clever horsemen cannot be choosers.
It's like the spider ball for Metroid. Kind of go all around.
The Lord of Hollows will never be accused of subtlety.
Time to find the next sin.
Are you certain? I'm
That was
just
scary.
asking. Seems to me you might be going a little soft. At least that's what the Lord of Hollows appeared to see.
If you truly want to see how I have softened, question my resolve again.
Nothing back here. That's basically what it's used for. It's magnetism, basically. Is that it? Oh, okay. Well, we took care of everything but the Kraken, so
All I'm saying is, there's been a change. It's natural, I think, after all you've been exposed to here.
What do you mean?
Need I remind you, there is no absolute good, nor is there absolute evil in the universe. Those are human concepts. The Charred Council is aware of this. It's the very reason for their continued existence.
Yeah, they try to bring balance to all this.
The way you blather on. What are you trying to say?
Heaven and hell are not absolutes either. Seen with the proper perspective, they are simply two opposing forces scrambling to gain power over this sad ball of mud.
It is the way of all things.
Precisely. But why would they be so focused on this rock and its teeming bacteria when there is an entire...
Yeah, that's actually a good
cosmos
point. Why would they care
to
about Earth?
conquer?
There must be something here. There's something on Earth that keeps them wanting to stay here, and there's literally an infinite amount of space that they could all go to. Okay, these won't break. Do I have to charge it fully? Yeah. This Watcher is way more benevolent. You know, she's probably gonna die anyway, but way more benevolent than the Watcher from Darksiders 1, which was Mark Hamill, by the way. Which I thought was pretty cool that they got such a great voice acting cast. Okay. You can throw. Oh, nice. Okay, so now it's all starting to make a little more sense. Now we can make some good progress. We can go back to various places.
By keeping them occupied with this miserable conflict, the greater universe has a chance to remain pure.
That is a curious method for seeking balance, especially for being so powerful.
Yes, very curious. So I'm just saying, if you were in doubt, find it for yourself.
Oh shit. So basically, that's the whole theme of the game is balance. Charred Council keeps them here to maintain balance. I guess to keep the status quo as something that they can easily control. Yeah, I had a feeling. That didn't seem like it did much anyway. Oh shit, there's like 3 enemies. There's like 3 enemies in a hack and slash game. Wow. Yeah, but we're on like Dark Soul enemy status. So we kind of got to take a step back here. I can kind of get away with sucking in every encounter a little bit. Can't do it too much.
Our wide-eyed friend. Try not to scream like a child.
You try not to die.
Oh, I'll try. I don't know if I'll succeed. If only the game will let us out. So now what? Now that we have force, we can fight. Fight the Kraken. A nice love tap. Oh, it's leaving.
The talisman.
It fled into that underwater cave. We must follow.
Must we?
Yes.
Apparently.
Now.
Well, we cleared up this place. Demonic artifact. I mean, there's a couple other locations in this area that I can go investigate, I guess. Yeah, I guess Gluttony is down in that thing. Because we know Pride is in that final land. So I'm guessing we're going to follow this to like some water level or something. Oh shit, not one of these dead dudes. Oh, he blocks you. Alright. Go around. We'll load. You know, I'm going to give a little secret. A lot of game developers for their games will have it so that way certain areas are loading screens. It's just you can't get through them fast enough for it to, like, be noticeable as a loading screen. That's kind of the point that they try to do with some of these things. I think this game could have benefited from that greatly, because that's kind of a common thing you'll see in a lot of games. Like, some games have out front loading, but a lot of times what they'll do is they'll have, like, specific stuff, you know, like elevator scenes or whatnot. You know, like maybe certain rooms are just loading screens, and maybe if they're really chug along, then it'll pause. See that a lot. And now we're kind of at the point where we can freely explore a lot of the environment. How do you get up there? I always ask that dumb question, and then I remember this. Nice. Well, that went well. Lurcher cache. Oh, cache! That's a new one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been here. This is new. Even though I feel like I've been here before. Like, this is... It all just looks similar, I guess. Since there's no map, you can't really, like, compare areas and sort of, like, memorize them. They all just kind of look the same. No, I have been here before, yeah. This is the pit. The pit before where I did the hovering. So it all loops back together. Well, we have a Vulgrim spot right next to the place I need to go. So I might as well just look around a bit. There's gotta be some more stuff that we can, like, do. Was there anything over here that I couldn't do before? I don't think so, right? No. See, I haven't been, like, taking notes or anything on the overworld, so I have no clue where the stuff I actually want to go investigate is. I mean, it could be good. It could be another charge of healing, which is what I would really like. I really wish that your healing would at least, like, kind of replenish over time. Because it's been... I can't get any charges back. The percentage is way too low. I have no luck getting them back. Ah, shit. There we go, that's one. I really did try to get out of that. I mean, honestly, like I said, death with no souls is really not a loss at all. As long as you cash in your souls before you die, you can just die and get your health back. You don't lose anything. It's kind of what I mean, like, if you at least had this healing and that was the only healing in the game, maybe, then it would kind of be like, okay, it's about managing your health cores, like it was in Darksiders 1. It's kind of not. I kind of take damage like a bitch in this game. I don't even know how I got in here. Whatever, okay. Yep. Where's the whirlwinds? Hello? There they are. I also see that you could use the whip to, like, fly across certain places. There's something I can open. Larger lurker cache. I mean, I guess they reward you decently for coming back to older areas. It's like an incentive to kind of, you know, patrol the overworld, I guess. Wasn't there an opening over here? Yeah, I don't even remember where this led to. Because, again, I don't know where I am on the map. There's like a game that was destined to have like an amazing guide written for it. Wasn't this the start of the area, I think? Anything I can open here? How do you get in here? Seems like there's like some opening or something around here. Yes, exactly. It's that type of stuff precisely that I'm looking for. I guess now we can also break those like little purple balls using force powers. Force powers in the shuriken, or well, what is it called? Not the glaive. I don't even remember what it's called. It's basically the boomerang. You throw it, it always comes back to you. It's the boomerang. Which is a great channel, by the way. I love Boomerang. Cartoon Network used to be so good, man. What happened? Where did the glory days go? Of everything, pretty much, ever. Video games, movies. Nowadays, it's reshill, rehash, and resell. There's the church, by the way. I do like that everything is interconnected. I think that that's pretty cool, but that's also another Dark Souls thing.
Greet this.
I hate to be that dude that compares this to Dark Souls every 5 seconds, but I mean, that pretty much is what Dark Souls does as well. That is to a T. Doesn't seem like there's any, like, collectibles to pick up, which, I mean, I guess is both good and bad. You know what I mean? Because, like, if there were a bunch of collectibles, then this game would basically be a massive fucking collectible hunt as, like, its post or meta game. But because there aren't any, it's pretty much a simple, straightforward game. So, I mean, I guess they didn't go too hardcore and try to do too much that they couldn't do. It just seems like they didn't do too much they couldn't do, and what they could do isn't even, like, a mirror polish, you know what I mean? Okay, I got some more time to play. I'll play. I don't think I'll, you know, obviously I'm not going to finish this game today. Like, whoa, whoa. There was a point when I was like, yo, how short is this game? I mean, it feels pretty short, I guess. Anything back here? Wasn't there like a purple thing somewhere around here? Back when my console was messing up? Okay. I thought there were enemies. Yeah, there's supposed to be enemies on the bridge. They didn't even load the enemies. Holy shit. Come on, game. Work with me here. Saddest part is this game has better power level advantages than Assassin's Creed. Because at least your level kind of feels like it's worth something. Oh, fuck. Ah, come... Dude. Yeah, you should be invincible while you have that aura. Since it doesn't even last that long anyway, you should be able to, like, just get a free invincibility out of that. Yeah, because I'm about to die. I did die. I should have immediately been able to kill him with the counterattack. But because you can't dodge any of that, if you're in the middle of a counterattack, you just eat the hit. You just eat it, which is stupid. That defeats the whole point of a counterattack if you can't counter them. You can't, like, strategically hold it, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I countered, now back off, hold it, and then counterattack when they're done with whatever, you know, ridiculous super armor attack they're doing. No, you just have to soak it. You just can't counter certain attacks. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way back over there. Let's see what's over here. They said to come back here, so here I am.
Well, that fury came in to lay down a mighty hurt, shall we?
I need 2 pieces of adamantine.
All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
5 out of 6 angelic artifacts. Once again, I'll focus. I'll save up. There's nothing here for me to do.
This is a surprise. You're back.
Oh, so you've brought some humans. Thank you.
Yeah, yes, there are collectibles. There are the humans. There are other things. Bro, I gotta go back. I don't even know if I want to go back and look through half of this place.
Good eating. Please take your time.
Why the Bonelands? Oh yeah, the hulking characters. Wait, why would that be where I want to go? That's not the one I want to go to. I think it's this one. Yeah, you'd want to go to the cargo ship. That's not the correct waypoint. I don't know, we could look through some other areas. But I don't know. I think we just should continue this story, to be honest. Get to the point of the game where we have full free roam, and then start free roaming back around the world. I fucked up. I followed the waypoint. Oh, I fell for the fucking scheme.
Take your time.
No, it's the cargo ship.